Hi everyone, Jessica with a Fields Full House here, and today I have Harper joining me along in this video. I was about to sit down and start doing these and she started fussing, so I'm just going to hold her so I can get this done. So today's video is a part of a collaboration with April from A Simple Rugged Path. Each week we have been reviewing a different subject in our homeschool and what curriculum we are using, what we like, what we don't like, what will change, what we won't change. Excuse her. So be sure to check out that playlist below. A lot of curriculum has been covered, so it would be a good insight of the curriculum in case you don't know about it. So anyways, today's video we are discussing grammar. We use kind of like an all-in-one homeschool for reading and I said all-in-one homeschool, all-in-one curriculum for reading and language arts, which would include grammar and spelling. And it actually practices writing and penmanship, which in my previous video discussing what we do for writing, that's like what we do on the side. I wasn't even thinking that our curriculum had writing in it. So anyways, each level, they have levels 2 all the way through high school, I believe. Each level has about 10 workbooks, and that's to cover the whole school year. Each workbook takes about 3 weeks to a month to go through. There are about 15 lessons and 2 quizzes and a test in it. So like in level 2, I can't remember if they start in level 1 with parts of speech and stuff, but anyways, so in level 2 they start, learning about nouns. It goes into more detail. Then they have to read the sentence, circle the verb, underline the noun, that sort of thing. It's pretty thorough and repetitive, which is good and bad. Repetition is great until your child gets the concept, and then repetition is just plain old boring once your child gets the concept. So when my children get the concept, I usually let them skip that portion unless I know that they need to review. If they need to review and practice, then absolutely they have to do it. But if they know it, then we move on to the areas that they don't know. So sometimes they can do 2 lessons in a day that would equal 1 lesson, if that makes sense. So anyways, it is pretty thorough. I really do like it. We will probably stick with using language arts and reading with CLE. We've been using it for about 3 years as it is, so I would just hate to switch midstream. So that was level 2. Here's level 4. I have a lot of levels because I have a lot of kids. So when you get into the higher grades, it covers more detail. So instead of just nouns, they're learning about proper nouns. I'm sorry, I'm holding Harper too. They're learning about proper nouns. And then it was, what was the other thing? Oh, irregular adjectives. So we've already learned what an adjective is. We know what an adjective is. Well, now we're learning what irregular adjectives are. So it's pretty thorough. We do enjoy it. It is obviously workbooky, which can be, yeah, I mean, you can't really spruce up a workbook. So that can kind of be boring. But they also can work through it really fast. So we enjoy it. I'm getting sleepy. We do really like the CLE program. They also have other subjects in case you're interested. CLE has Bible, science. I think they call it social studies. They also have math, but I don't really know much about those subjects because we haven't done them. But they're also very affordable, which I like. So anyways, we will continue to do that with our 3 older girls. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with my son yet. I will probably switch him back. I actually switched him in October of this past year to a Becca. He just wasn't catching on with the reading and stuff, so we kind of stopped where we were and I switched to a Becca. So we'll probably switch back once he's reading good, and then I'll have him start in level 2 of the CLE program. So anyways, that is what we are doing for grammar. It's a workbook. So be sure to check out the playlist below. If you're liking these videos, please be sure to give them a thumbs up, not just mine, but the other moms in the playlist. And I hope that y'all have a blessed day. Thanks. Bye.